Right, from here, not the center, from here till here is 80, but not from the center. Okay, which means 80 millimeter, not from here but here. 80 is right here. So where my 80 millimeter ends, I'll just put what we call vertical line. So I add this thickness from here till here. So much is 18, isn't it? So I'll add that 18 millimeter. This is 2019. There is my 18 millimeter. Understand? After I've gotten that, I can have this. You understand? So now what I did here, so I'm going to do it this other side now. This other side. So okay, yes, so now set this radius what I'll simply record it right here. There it is. So I'll place it along. Let me just come and get it. Second. Place it here. But right here. Right. This 18 millimeter. This is 18 millimeter. This 18. This no 18 millimeter. Why? Because of the set is radius 23. So remember, so it's radius 23. Radius 23. So from here till there is 80 millimeter, isn't it? Then from there, project this one vertically down. So I'm going to get radius 5 millimeter way right here. So just project this one. So here at this corner I'm supposed to get a radius. How much? Radius radius 5 millimeter. So this one I can have it dark. Now without fear or favor, it can be dark now. And then the 5 millimeter is what I've already have it here. Can simply put it right here and just mark. So which means I'm going to place my drawing compass right here and get it. There you go. Dark. There you go. You understand? So then I can now close it here. Dark. It's gonna go down. Dark. Dark. Right. So what I see here is gonna go dark till down here, and it's of the same height like as we've analyzed it before. That is of the same height. So which means it's going to be ending right here. So now I can have it, because it's not a straight corner, isn't it? So I can have it dark here, and dark right here. I have to be careful, so I'm drawing at night. So which one is this? Is this one? You understand? So the horizontal center is the same, which is this one. Without fear or favor, I can extend this as long as it's on a horizontal component, right? So this is M12 is good as if it's diameter 12. So I'm going to say from here half of 12, half of 12. You understand? Which is 6. So I can simply open my drawing compass to 6 millimeter. This is 5. This is 6 millimeter. A1. Then after that, just to come and place it here. Mark this side. I also mark this side. So if we cut to expose the inside view of item 2, so these ones, they will be dark, both of them, even this one dark, both of them. You understand? So when you section here, you jump here, you section all here, but inside here you are not going to section. You understand? So now that is going to be our next step. So I can have this one dark. It's like yesterday, the way as I've explained that this one is going to be solid. It's going to be solid. And if they are double like this, it simply tells you that these are what are internal thread. So that is why when you check it, your item number 4 is the one that is going to be screwed there. So item number 4, these are external thread. If you did your grade 11 screw thread or N2 screw thread, external and internal, you are going to have a light of what I'm talking about. You understand? So in this case, we are not told whether a V screw thread or a square screw thread. You know, we've got different types of screw thread. So now I can have this one solid from here to there, and from here to there. Okay, and now I will assume that item 5 is already fitted there. That item 5 is already fitted there, so it's going to be well exposed when we are now sectioning. You understand? So item 6 fitted there, but we have to remember the question said how many of item 6. How many of item 6? They said 8 of them, but for the fact that we are cutting, so the other 4, they're gonna go with what? With an offcut. So as we are going to expose only 4, the one that is actually it is not by our choice, is they are the one that they will be remaining on the workpiece that we are looking for. You understand? So we are going to, so we've through these ones, so now we're gonna draw this one. You understand? So to get that, to have them drawn, let's see what is the dimension. So from here to the center, check your top view very well, because this is the top view of item 1, this is the front view of item 1. So we are told from this corner to the center is how much? Is 10 millimeter. So do that. Remember, we are using a scale of 1:1. So there is my 10 millimeter, and that this 10 millimeter is giving me what? It's giving me the center. So remember, so the center, which is like this one. So how do you draw a center line? You draw long, short, long, short, long, short. You understand? Not like hidden details. So after that, we are told what now from where 10 ends begins what 30. So 30 millimeter. There is my 30 millimeter. Ending right there. A1. So now I'll put another horizontal center line. You understand? Then after that, I'll then draw what I drew here. So it's of this very same what height. So you see this one. So I come and just mark here, and from here till there, come and mark here, which is that 1 millimeter. You understand? So I can just have faint line, faint line. You understand? So their width is what I did, isn't it? Strike this side, strike this side, just mark this side. So which one is this one? It's that one. Remember, we were told the OT is how much? Is 7 millimeter. So which means from here till the 7 millimeter, from here till the 7 millimeter. You understand? Mark here, mark here. So I'm gonna have this one dark from here till there, dark from here till there, solid from here till there, dark from here till there. And then I can have this one dark, dark, and there you go. This was supposed to be 45 actually. Angle 45. There you go. That's where your workpiece is going to rest. Understand? That's where your workpiece is going to rest. So I can just erase this one a little bit. I can now complete my part 1 nicely now. Nicely. Can now complete my part 1 nicely. Remember, from here till here, from here till down there is not what? It's not a. Is out of dimension. It's actually out of dimension. So remember, it's out of dimension. So they are simply telling you it was still continuing. You understand? So the part that we are just focusing to draw is this one. You understand? So this one simply tells you it was still open, continuing. Even check it on in your top view. You understand? So that's what's going to happen. And then now this is the clear picture of item 1. So from here, what is going to happen now? So item 2 fitted, item 3 is the one that we are going to fit now. So it's SQ42. So simply tells you what is a square. We must know the properties of a square. So simply all the sides, they are equal. So which means from here to there, the height of each of this box is still the same 42, isn't it? You understand? So that 42, check how am I going to record it right from this point, because this one is the clamp, isn't it? Right from this point, you understand? Look at it very closely. That one, I am going to record that 42 now 42. This is 40, 41, 42. So which means from here till here I can have what? A dark line. You understand? So from here till there is going to be the same 42. So my vertical 42 is ending up there. So I have it dark again from here till up there, same 42. So this side I'm going to have what? A constructional line for now, and then this other side I'm going to have what? A dark line. So I can come back to have this one solid. Understand? Remember that the question said they said draw a full sectional front. You understand? They said draw a full sectional front. So you are going to understand when it comes to assemble drawing that when the question say draw front, we are in our views we will be taking only the front views, but then check in item 3. In this case is a different scenario. That is why they said hint, use the side view of the proper position of the workpiece in the fixture clamp. The side view, you understand? So the side view, which is this one, because according to first angle orthographic projection, this is the front view of item 3, this is the left view of item 3. So that is why they said they've given us the hint there. So this is the part that we are then looking for. So if I am saying 42 divided by 2 is 21, isn't it? So that I get what this vertical center line. The horizontal one is already there. You understand? So which means I'll simply record what to call the 21 there is 21 is right here. So that I'm going to have this vertical center line. Understand? So item 3 fitted already, so now what is going to happen? So item 3 fitted, item 4 is the one that we are supposed to fit now. Item 4 is the one that we are going to fit now. So I'm going to remove this part, just because from here to there it's not supposed to be dark. So I can erase it just a little bit. Even from here to here, not supposed to be dark. Yes. So now remember, this is what is going to keep the workpiece clamped is what is item 4. It is the one that is going to put clamp, and check the length of it. So this length of it is a 35. So the 35 I'm going to record it right from here. 35 millimeter right from my workpiece, because there mustn't be having any play there. So there is my 35 millimeter. Understand? So there mustn't be having any play there. So I can take this one vertically. Excuse my holes, like as I used to say that I am running short of drawing sheets. You understand? So I normally used to use back to back. So I draw, which means there is a drawing at the back of this one. Okay, so now I can have this one. Okay. So the M is what is M12. So it's still going to be the same. I'm going to say 0.1 times m number, which is 12, isn't it? So we're getting 1 millimeter. So that 1 millimeter, I'll get it here. This is 0, this is 1 millimeter. You understand? So this 1 millimeter, I'll simply draw this one faint. There is my 1 millimeter ending, isn't it? 1 millimeter. So now I'll project this one up until there at my 1 millimeter. Then from there, millimeter. X. Yes. Okay. That is what? That is 2. Goes from here to there. Okay. Up till here. Up till here. So this one, it will be further extended because it's now another 18. And then I can begin to draw the head. So the head is what is off. Okay. It will be 60, there it goes. And this other side, there it goes. So the head, 14 millimeter. The head, 14 millimeter. So where my 35 ends, between what? Begin 14 millimeter. Begin 14 millimeter. There is 15, my 14 is right here. A1. Then can have it this down. So the outside diameter is 30. So 30 divided by 2 is going to be 15, isn't it? So I can simply put it at 15. I mark it 30. I mark it 0. You understand? And from there I take this one horizontally and horizontally. I'll finish. So we are going to draw this head the way as we can see it. So from here till there we're told it is 2 millimeter, 2 millimeter, 2 millimeter, 2 millimeter. So from here to the 2 millimeter, 0, 1, 2, 0, 1, 2. Okay, project them down, project them down. So this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, that one. Okay, then from there, what is going to happen now? So this is angle 60. Is it 60 or is it? Yeah, it's 30. There you go. There you go. On this other side, dark like this. Dark like this. So then from here till you solid, solid. Solid, solid. So it is not going to be in section. So if I say 14 divided by 2, I'm getting 7. So 5, 6, 7. So the vertical center line of my item 4. There it is. And there is a diameter hole which is diameter 7. Which is diameter 7. So they are saying is 2. So the first one is this one that you can see clear it. The second one is this one that is under. You understand? That is these hidden details. That is why they are saying 2. So diameter 7. This is my diameter 7. Then from here we've already fitted our item. This is item 1, this is item 2, this is item 3, the workpiece, this is item 4, then item 5 in there, item 6 in there. By look of things, it's like we are done. By look of things, we are done. But then remember, the question said a full sectional. A full section. So this section then, I'm going to start with what? With item 1. There you go. There you go. Let me see. Yes, I'm still at the right track, because if we cut here, so from here till there, the hacksaw was not cutting anything. Started to cut from here till there. Okay, yes, so at the right track. So you go. There you go. There you go. So your hatches, they must be equally spaced, isn't it? They must be equally spaced. You understand? So you have to dimension. So this one is my item 1. You understand? So go to item 2. Item 2 is this one. And actually even the thread, they must be cut. Item 2. So your hatches, they must be equally spaced, and they must be in different direction. Okay. Should I start it on this one? You understand? So this is going to be our item. Item 2. Item 2. Item 2. Right, so our item 4, our item 3 should be this one, the workpiece. Yes, so I can dimension it like this. So piece item 3. You understand? And then item 4, we are not going to section item 4 because it's a shaft. You understand? The smaller shaft. Item 5, we are going to section it because it was cutted across its length. It's cutted like this. If it was cutted like this along its length, we were not going to section, but in this case it's cutted across its length, so we are going to section it. It's supposed to be fitted there. So I can label it. This is item 5, which is the pin. Item 5. Then item 6. This is item 6. Item 6. Item 6. You understand? So that was it. So from here, from this question to here, this is the solution. So that was it. That was mechanical drafting N for the previous question paper that was written on the 13th April 2021. 13 April 2021. So question 5, assemble drawing, mechanical drafting, assemble drawing. So this was the question. These were the items that were given. So this is the solution. So thank you very much guys for watching. That was me, myself, Mr. Nkosi, see you on the next video. Please don't forget to subscribe and like the video you are watching. Subscribe and like the video you are watching. So thank you very much. See you on the next video. Okay.